I'm going on a trip and I need to pack makeup. I'm going to be gone for a week and I'm going to be hanging out with a bunch of other content creators. And it's important that my makeup looks really good. It's weird because clothing, not so minimal in how much I pack in clothing. Makeup, for some reason, I do not want it to take up a lot of space, which I think is reasonable. So we're going to go through some things today. You and I, just you and me. Let's start with this top drawer to see if there's anything I want to take. Oh, I have to get on my. This drawer is things that I'm currently testing and I haven't really moved on from. I really only want to take one highlighter, but I kind of also want to take two highlighters. I am like so into Liluna from Hindash. Like it's quickly, hopefully I'm centered, quickly becoming a favorite of mine, a favorite highlighter of mine. I've only had it for a short period of time, but I've worn it every time I've done my makeup. So I think I'm gonna take that. But I also feel inclined to take one of the Gucci ones. I'm not planning on doing any bronzy looks, so I would probably take this one. It's the shade 2 Frosted Lilac. It is really pretty, and honestly, if I really wanted to do the most, I could layer them. So these both pull a little bit warmer. This is the shade Opal Pink, and I also have Doll Dynasty. I very rarely go this warm. I'm wearing this one today. I filmed a video. I think you'll have seen that video first with it today. We'll just stick with those two. Let's look at some complexion product that's up here. So I have a bunch of like complexion products. I think the Merit Stick would be honestly a pretty good option to take. Sometimes this can be a little bit, I can be a little bit unsure of how it's going to look on the day-to-day. Last time I went into the desert last year, my skin really didn't love that. So, and I think I'm not going to be taking things with me that are going to allow the Merit Stick to shine at its brightest. The Farah Hamidi, I really like this product. I don't know that I love it, and obviously I will report back to you more detailed at a later time. Let's just cut to the chase here. I'm gonna take the Victoria Beckham concealer. I've been like loving it. I might take this as my primer though. This is the Merit Great Skin Primer. Kind of dries down to like a matte finish, which might not be great in the desert, but considering it's gonna be very hot, unlike the last time I went to the desert where it was like 60 degrees, this time I'm going to the desert and it's going to be like 100 degrees. So this might be a good option as far as helping with the longevity of my makeup and starting with a more matte base to build off of to allow my oils to, have more to soak through. I'll be taking the Merit Great Lash. This is the only mascara that I currently am using. So I'm just going to take that. That's fine. And we might come back up here for single shadows. Oh, I'm gonna take this. This is the Mineral Sun Glow from In Beauty Project. I need a sunscreen. I actually haven't featured these on my channel yet. These are from CoverGirl. Oh my god, there's no, okay, this, I was like, there's no branding on this? I don't know what the name of these lipsticks are, but they are pretty, but they're not worth taking, I don't think. I have some palettes from Bella Beauté Bar. I'm not going to take the blush palette, but I've got a couple of different, this is their newest, I think this is a relaunch so that it was in the removable pans. Hopefully everything is focusing because I literally can't see my viewfinder. So I'm really trusting and believing. And if it doesn't work out, you're not going to yell at me. I'm just not going to accept it. Anyway, this is their relaunch of the Poison Garden palette. I don't think I want to take this whole palette, but depending on if I pick another eyeshadow palette or not, I might take some of these as singles because I've actually really liked the shimmers in here. I've been very into every single look I've made with this palette so far. It's like nice and grungy, but like the thing is I'm going to be in the desert. So it's like, is this the kind of looks I want to put on? Same thing kind of with Recently De-Influenced, which is also gorgeous and a ton of fun. This leans a little bit warmer, so maybe this wouldn't be the one I would choose anyway. This always happens with topper shades. It's like, why do you have to do that? Like, I get it. I was messy. It was my fault. But I would just really appreciate it if you didn't make it my fault. Maybe not this. But we'll see. Both of them have removable pans. Maybe I'll pick something out of them. The Moon Dust shadows I might choose. Again, it all will depend on like where I land as far as the other eyeshadow. Because I'm planning on doing more cool tones because that's like really my wheelhouse. If I was planning on doing a bunch of warm looks, I would take Antibes from Merit. So, okay, I think that's everything from there I'm interested in taking. So we have more single shadows up here. I might be taking some of those. I haven't decided if that's going to be a route I'll take. Flora is also up for consideration. My general thought right now is that I might take one of my Hindash palettes for mattes. I could take these mattes out for the interim and then fill this with some fun shimmer shades so I can spice up the Hindash palette. That's like my main thought. The Hourglass powder, I'll be taking, this is overdoing it, but I'm going to take the Sisley Blur powder too. I like the way it does my nose. I'm also going to take Chantecaille Blur powder. Do I need to take 3 powders? And also a 4th powder? Don't tell me what I can and can't do, okay? I don't need them, but... Okay, I'm taking both eyeshadow primers I have. I have a glitter primer from NYX and the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. I'm probably going to leave the creams... Sorry, the cream stick shadows. I'll probably leave those behind. Okay, moving right along. I think for my, this is a mess, my foundation product, I'm going to take just this. This is the Lisa Eldridge Skin Enhancing Tint. It'd be great if I wear makeup during the day, something very, very light and easy to wear around. And also it holds up really well on my skin. So I think that's going to be the best option for both day and night. I would take Auric Glow Lust. I just don't want to haul that big thing around. Okay, so that, I think I'm just taking this, so I only have one thing. I'm gonna take the Urban Decay All Nighter because I will most certainly need that. I already have powders. For some reason, I kind of want to take the black lipstick, but I know that I don't actually want to take it. But like in my head, I want to take the black lipstick. I need to sit on the floor. This is actually an interesting getting to pick out lip product. I like don't know what I want to take. Maybe I'll take the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Plumping Gloss. That sounds good. That's not gonna be the only thing I take. That means I want to take a lip liner. So put a pin in that. I will go back up to my lip liners. I could take this lip liner. It would do double duty. And it has black on the one side. So if I choose to do a black lip, I could just put that all over. That's an interesting thing. This is the Half Magic Sculptitude crayon. In the shade... Oh, the shades are on both sides. Okay, don't worry about it. It's in the black and the taupe. I think I'm rooming with Kelly Gooch. Maybe I'll take one of my CoverGirl lip stains. I'll take Brazen Raisin. We might have to edit. I think I'm just gonna start picking things because I feel like I'm now trying to be so choosy. And like, I would take Merit 1990, but Hannah-Lee's Poston's gonna be there, and she's the queen of 1990, and I just like don't think I have the right. I think I do want to take the Isamaya gloss. I think that this would be fun for like the influencer of it all. I think it'll do its work in the world if I take that. But like I said, I do want to take a lipstick. Maybe I'll take a Royal Scandal, although I wouldn't describe this as cool tone, and it has like that yucky green to it, and I'm not planning on wearing like that kind of look. I know you can see the top of my head, and I know I'm gonna hate it in editing, and it's just gonna be what's gonna be, okay? No, I want to wear a lipstick. I want to take a lipstick. This is why I never wear lipstick, because I just like, God, why would I wear lipstick? Maybe I'll take Baby from Merit. Like, maybe this makes the most sense, like, because it's kind of like a nude. No, but I think I want to take it, well, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to pull out Baby, and I'm also going to pull out Westman Atelier's Rue, because, well, I don't know, maybe I don't want to travel with this. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I want when it comes to lipstick. So if I take the Hindash palettes, I will probably not, I'll take my contour. This is actually Ritual Defee's Inner Glow Cream Pigment in Intuition. I have it in the Victoria Beckham Compact. I am going to take that because I love contouring. But yeah, this is the thing about, like, I feel like I already have so much stuff. I think taking just like a Hindash palette would make it so much easier than to like take multiples of this. So I guess I might not need to take contour. So I could take either one. This one has some colors in it. This is the Monochromance palette. And then I also have the original, which also, I don't know, I might pack, because like when it comes to blush, like that's a pretty blush and you know, you can make your own combo. But I prefer like these more as blush colors, but I can get more drama from this palette. I mean, it would be nice to take Ethereal Eyes or, you know, no, this doesn't belong in here. Like, I thought about taking the Isamaya palette. If this had removable pans, I maybe would do a more, like, BYO situation too. Like I'd be more inclined because I would take like this section but not the rest of it. I hope that someday this comes out in removable pans because that would be lovely. But like honestly, if I take the Hindash palette and then I fill this little palette with a bunch of shimmers, that's like just as good as taking many eyeshadow palettes. Do you know what I mean? You hear what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set these up here and maybe I'll rearrange everything so we can select the shades together, but don't know if I want to choose. Oh, I could have zoomed you in, huh? Well, you're really far away. Anyway, I'm down here, you're up there, it's fine. I can fix it in post, hopefully. Like I've traveled with just this one, but I just feel like I might want to do some drama looks. Here's what I'll do. Because I'm mostly concerned about not having the black. I have not been wearing. I just dug my nail into that blue. So then I can take some single shadows. I'm gonna pull these out too. These are all single shadows, but I can repot these into magnetic palette. I'm not sure I'm gonna take all of these, but I wanna put them into consideration. So since I'm gonna do it this way, is there any one of these that I feel like is necessary? I might take Lunar Lightwave as well as an additional topper. Let's reassess what's happening here. Okay, my vanity is not clean, okay? And I'm being very vulnerable in what I'm about to do. I'm going to show you the top of my vanity, which has everything on it. So I'm going to reframe the shot. Here we are at my vanity. Fun fact, maybe something that you should know, that you might not already know, is that when I film my other videos where I'm like filming overhead, I film them upside down, so it's really easy for me to just be on the other side of the camera. But when I'm on this side of the camera, the way everything's set up, I'm behind the tripod and I like don't know what to I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, this feels like a lot. Let's set aside everything I know I need to take for sure. So the all-nighter, the Merit Great Skin Primer. I don't know that I need to take all of the powders, but I want to. The Sisley one is the one that I feel like is least necessary. So I'll set that aside, but I'm not happy about it. Like maybe we'll bring it back into the rotation. Someone help me. How do I do this? How do I do this? My God, there's just stuff everywhere. There's just stuff everywhere. Is that in frame? Is this in frame? It is in frame. Ignore that. Don't look at that. Mind your business. This is very vulnerable for me. I don't like this. I've done worse things than this, but this is stressing me out, having you on my vanity like this. I don't like it. I really don't like it. You shouldn't know this about me. You shouldn't, this is very personal. I can't believe you're spreading my nudes around like this. This is how it feels to me. Okay. Oh, my ear just popped. One thing about being congested while you're sick is that as you're on the come down, your ears just keep popping and you can hear a little bit better all the time. Okay, sunscreen, necessary, must take. It is gonna be very sunny. I might, because I'm taking the Hindash palettes and I can use that to contour, or the Hindash palette, I can use that to contour. I think I'm okay setting that aside, for sure, for sure. Concealer is a non-negotiable. The skin tint is a non-negotiable. These two powders are certainly non-negotiable. So mascara, okay, I'm gonna set that aside. This is the Chantecaille Perfect Blur powder. I would love to take it, but I also probably, it's like I'll both need more powder and not want to wear more powder while we're down there. I'm sorry if this is jiggling. I'm kind of like holding it because the weight of it is like off center right now. So if it's jiggling and it feels like it's a handheld cam, because it's not really handheld, it's still on the tripod. But I also am just bumping into it. So a bumbling fool. Okay, so these can be set aside. Oh, I definitely need both of these. Those are my eyeshadow primers. Okay, so then we have like the lip products up there. Definitely I'm taking the Hindash Monochromance palette. This is my other tripod. So do you guys know I just film at my vanity? And I just have a camera in front of my vanity and that's how I film, and I use the lighting from my vanity. I'm very resourceful. Very resourceful. Okay, lip products. The eyeshadows go over here because like that's its own separate thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have this from Eyeglass. It's like this. Do you see it? Is this helpful? This is helpful footage. I love that we're having this fun time together. I hope you're having fun. Are you having fun? Don't answer in the comments. Don't you dare answer in the comments. Anyway, I'm off screen. I'm opening the Alec Lines thing. You can buy these individually. That she gave them in PR to us, and like they came as like a full set. So I'm gonna put my brushes into that one. I need to wash my brushes. Look, there's foundation just smudged on there from last year because that was the last time I used these. So I think I want to take 2 of these. And the smaller one will be for my liquids, and I will put them in a checked bag. But I'm going to take my powders with me carry-on. I know I can figure out how to do the liquids also as a carry-on, but I don't care to. So I'm just going to put... I should probably take the sunscreen carry-on. I won't put it in there though, because I'll need to be able to pull that out. And then that's not mandatory. I'm not going to pack the mascara yet because I will be doing my makeup at least one more time. So I don't know if the TSA would consider mascara a liquid. Probably not. Okay, I think that's good so far. So I feel like that opens up, I can take the lip glosses. I feel like there's still plenty of space for them. I have a layover, so who knows if I or all of my stuff will make it to Palm Springs at the right and or same time. So I'm going to take the SPF with me and have it on me in case I end up in Palm Springs without the rest of my stuff, which is, we're not wishing for that, but we're just trying to be a little bit realistic about it. So we can set that aside. Hopefully they consider, like, I think this is a powder. I don't know. I don't think it would... You know, you see people get through the line with so many things, right? And you're like, I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the one that they stop. I think about this all the time. Okay, I think I have plenty of space for everything. So, like, if I want to take all of it. Oh, yeah. I might even be able to get away with taking a smaller one. And then in here, I will just put... is there a smaller one? No, because that one's not long enough. Oh, I'll need to take skincare too. Maybe I am taking that whole thing. Because I forgot about skincare. We're not packing that together because I'll be using that up until I leave. Okay, so a little wrench in the system. Where am I going to put my skincare? Because I think this would be a better bag for my skincare. Hold on, I'm so glad we're doing this together. Okay, let's see. Can I fit? I don't want to have like a million things. I don't like checking like powder products, you know? Because I always feel like they're going to break. Well, actually, if everything can fit in here, I think everything can fit in here. Maybe I'll just check it and it fits snug. Driving with makeup is so much easier than flying with makeup. It's coming from someone who doesn't drive. The irony is not lost on me. Okay, I think that's the solution. And then I'll just check this bag. I'm buying Southwest, so I'll get to check it for free. So it's fine. Okay. Mascara. Okay, I'm not going to use these 2. I don't know what I'm going to put my skincare in. I have other little travel bags, so maybe one of those. Okay, now what we want to do is... maybe I won't check this. I'll put my liquids in the thing that you're supposed to put them in. Like, that will fit in a quart bag, yeah? I don't know. You could all be screaming at me right now, but I'm already gone. So if something went wrong, if you know a better way to pack, keep it to yourself because it's going to fall on deaf ears. I'm checking out. I'm leaving. Do you think any of them are broken? Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm going to take those out. Spray. Wipe it down with some alcohol. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty. Ooh, did I do a very bad job? Maybe I want this mirror to be cleaner because who knows what the mirror situation will be. Will me and Kelly Gooch be fighting over it? A better mirror? Oh, wait, hold on. The sticker is still on there. Okay, I just rip that off whenever I get there. Okay, let's fill this with some sparkly fun eyeshadows. So the first girl I think of is Ice Blink. I don't know who she is. Oh, it's Bella Beauté Bar Velvet Glam. That's really pretty. I think that's pretty. Let's take her. And then I do want to take Ice Blink because, God forbid, I ever go a day without Ice Blink. Beautiful. These are from Glamnetic, by the way. So if you want to know where these came from, if you have singles that size, which whatever size that is, I don't know. Glamnetic sells the, not Glamnetic, Glaminatrix. These are from Glaminatrix. My God. Thomas, get it together. Okay. I really wish you could see the way I'm just in this contraption. All right. I want to take... I love these like Natasha Denona like taupes. Like I like that one quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna take that. I am hesitant to take Cleona shades because they are... Oh, that's not the shade I thought it was. Oh, that wasn't even the one I pointed at. This is the one I want. My goodness, I'm loopy doopy. Okay, we'll put that in there. I love a pewter. Love pewter. Love pewter. Anyway, as I was saying, Cleona shades are very soft and fragile. They are so pretty though. Like I kind of want to take one. I'm wearing a Cleona shade on my eyelids today. And I did such a sheer wash of it. It looks so stunning. So maybe I want to do, maybe I will take one. For those of you who are new here, years ago, I guess at this point, I knocked over my Cleona shadows and I had to repress almost every single one of them. An eyeshadow has gone amiss. Wait, where the fuck did it go? I was just talking about it. Oh, I know where it went. Okay. I forgot about this palette. I forgot about this one. Okay. I'm gonna take this shade. This topper, no, that looks just like Ice Blink. Not just like Ice Blink, but this magnet needs to go away. I like can't, it's like really stressing me out. So I have these 4 shades already. And you know, I don't need to fill up the palette, but I think because I have the space, I might want to. Just to give myself some more options to play with. I'm now having that feeling where I was like, I'm now someone who wishes that I could depot these. Well, let's, speaking of depotting, maybe, yeah, I wore Snake Root in that other, Tom, you're getting sloppy. I am getting sloppy. I'm like, so tired, so sleepy. Ooh, that took up more space than I thought it would. So I might only be able to get 2 more in there. Let's see. I think I do want to take a Cleona shade. But which one? Like, that one's so pretty. I think that is Grisaille. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. It's Carving. Of course. Of course I got it wrong. For some reason I'm like drawn to like these blues right now. Like I don't, not that I've been wearing blue, but I also saw this one, this blue from Natasha Denona. And I remember whenever I was decluttering all of my single shadows that when I swatched this one, I really liked it because I thought it was like a very unique blue. I'll take it. I probably won't wear it, but like, I kind of like the idea of having it. Blue in Palm Springs. Cerulean. I feel like that's very much the energy. Cute. I don't think I could fit another one if I tried. Great. We did it. We did it. It took me 40 minutes to do that, by the way. I just want you to know, start to finish. I doubt the video you watched was that long because it was an incredible mess. Anyway, packing, I find packing to be an incredibly dismal task. I think most people do. So it was stressful, but thank you for joining me, keeping me company. I really appreciate it. If you happen to be new to my channel, do you want me in frame? Do you want me in frame? Ugh. Whoever said laying down is what you would look like with a facelift, I'm gonna fire you. You're fired. This isn't cute. This isn't cute. But now I'm done here. Thank you so much for watching. If this is somehow the first video of mine that you're catching, here's the tea. Here's what's been going on. I'm going away next week, and I've been pre-filming and editing for content to go up while I'm away. I am having people over a couple days before I leave, so I have so much to do. And I have so much on my mind. And I've been real stressed out about this trip. And it's just the honest truth. I've never been more stressed. That's not true. I think I've been more stressed. But I've been stressed. I've been having nightmares about this trip. I'm not anymore. And I'm very excited. That's something for me and my therapist. Me and Tiff to work out. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so the vibe is like hectic in this video, and it will be hectic in the next couple of videos, but if you go and watch some of my older content, you will catch the vibe. And what I like to do here is try to help myself and help you be more discerning about the makeup, fashions, and fragrances you are buying. So if that's the kind of content you're into, I would love to have you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. I have channel memberships and a Patreon if you're into that sort of thing. And if you're not, that's great. That's totally fine. That's just a different way to support me. Riot might come into frame, not a better way to support me. It helps me be able to do reviews and just make this more feasible, a thing for me to do. But I'm just happy that you're here. Thank you to all my current members and patrons. You're the absolute best. I have a link at the top of my description box to help a family in Gaza. If you have the means to do that, please do so. Remember to follow your hote, and you'll find me, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Go forth. Tits out. What do I even do for the thumbnail? Like, what am I supposed to do for this thumbnail?